I've been looking for you. I got something I'm supposed to deliver. For your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. I gotta go.
Read Sibian's message. Okay. We was going to do Raven's flights, but guess we'll read Sibian's message first. See what this is all about. There we go. Sibian's letter. News of your triumph over Isabelle Frassel has already reached me in High Rock. Your heroic reputation is truly well deserved. Attached to this letter are some of my remaining effects, including my armourer's blueprints. Perhaps you'll find them useful. It my hope that the spirit of the Viridian Knights live on through you, Sibian. Okay, so we got the armour last time, and now we've got the blueprints to be able to make the armour. Is that correct? Because we did have the quest there. That's gone now. There's nothing in there. Okay, so we now have the blueprints to be able to make the Viridian Knight armour, which I believe we can also change the colours of it as well. So that's quite good. But anyway, I wanted to do Raven's flight, and I was kind of hoping I could catch a carriage out of here.
Burrows of yours are growing like weeds, Lemkill.
Yes, and just like weeds, they're nothing but trouble.
The sun shines upon us, Guardian.
I need
It's
to
either
get
a
to
good
Falkreath.
omen, or we're about to be incinerated.
Ah, there's nothing like fresh air and honest labor to bolster the spirit.
True enough. You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something.
I wasn't planning on helping you with anything, buddy. Okay, what do you need?
I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Meralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind.
You probably... Alright, I'll see what we can do. What I can do, even.
Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
Fine, let's go and talk to Meralki about Eric. Okay, Meralki.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Yeah, but I want to chat with you about your son.
My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right?
You should let your son choose the life he wants. Your days of exploiting your son are over. Wow, okay. Like I know into some family business here. You should let your son choose the life he wants.
But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it.
Is that the only problem you have? I'll cover the cost for the armor. You won't owe me a septim. 573 gold. Eventually, Eric will grow out of this farm and live on his own. He'll grow to resent you for never letting him follow his dreams. How about you start looking for that money and I won't have to take it for myself? Well, okay, so I can give him 573 gold, or I can make him feel bad, or I can threaten him. Oh well. Give him some money.
You would give your own coin to help my son? I'm moved by your compassion. Your kind deed will not go unrewarded, my friend. Tell Eric I've changed my mind and will visit Whiterun soon to fit him for armor.
Okay. You bet. Oh. Better be a good adventurer. Not get himself killed. 573 gold isn't going to buy him the best armor, really, but I suppose it'd get him started.
Did you have any luck talking to my father?
Your father changed his mind.
I can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn.
Just don't get yourself killed.
I've been wanting that since I was a boy. My father's army stories played a big part in inspiring me.
You?
Whenever I wasn't minding the
people.
farm,
Why are
I
you
trained with
here?
the wooden sword I made for myself. Shit. Ironically, if you hadn't helped me persuade him, he'd never have let me out of this town.
Fair
Of
enough.
course.
Looks like he's been talking back out of
My
it again.
money's on the big one.
We are routed. Fall back.
What's going on?
Can't you take it somewhere else?
Is that a wolf?
Those fools are actually fighting.
Must you do it here?
Another day, another victory.
An Akaviri wolf. Maybe it's got rabies or something. Shouldn't really be attacking inside of town. Okay, so we've got to go and find a Nord with a broken leg. Thanks to the drunks in Rorikstead. I'll show you what I mean. Yep, so thanks to the drunks in Rorikstead who think it's really funny to change all of the signs to say Rorikstead, so I can't use them to fast travel to anywhere except Rorikstead. I'm going to have to go and run so I can find a signpost I can travel from. Or find a cart driver. Blooming drunks. Ooh, Namir is a Daedric prince. His sphere is the ancient darkness. Namir is the ruler of sundry dark and shadowy spirits and is often associated with slugs, spiders and other things creepy crawly. Finally made it to Paulcreath. No thanks to the drunkards at
I
Rorikstead.
really like a Calliope as a pet.
Now just got to find this Nord with the broken leg. Never remember which way's out here. Alright, here we go. Found you. We'll come back to you at last. We're going to get attacked by a Spriggan. Spriggan Finwalker. It's not doing much damage, so we'll just kill it, I think. Attacking him. Hey, at least he wasn't doing too much damage to us. Okay, let's talk to Gore.
Got something to say, Sweat?
We should get some shut-eye. No. That looks painful. Oh no. How's the weather down there?
What's it look like? You know, it's lovely. Thanks for asking. Can you get me out of here now? Guessing you're not the Thalmor's favorite lapdog.
I'm not who you think I am. I don't serve the Thalmor, and you should mind who you threaten from down there. Don't worry, you won't suffer,
Bossmen who
Nord.
break the Green Pact are called apostates. In Valenwood,
I don't
they
serve the
treat it
Thalmor, and you should
similarly
mind
to
who
how
you
the
threaten
Thalmor
from
treat
down there.
Oh,
Christ worshippers.
Lovely. So you're just here to watch me struggle against this bear trap until they show up. Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
If you're not with the Legionnaires of the Thalmor, who are you? What are you doing out here? Don't tell me you just stumbled into all this. Oh. Well, this is very fortunate. Yeah, I need to get to that town down the hill from here. Can you help me? I don't have my face yet. If we run into any patrols, tell them it was a hunting accident. That's probably far too common in this region. What do you say? Can you help me out?
Yeah, I guess I'll help you.
Excellent. I like you already. Let me know when you're ready to pry this thing open. And, no rush.
I guess I've already left him here for a week. In that case, so let me have a... Oh, don't mean to run his head over. Run into his head. Ah, yes, Vashni. Let's get this sky shard. Didn't even know that was here, I just found that purely by accident. I'm not going to talk to her because that's a massive, big, long conversation I don't really want right now. Alright, let's try and kick him in the head again and let's help him up. I'm ready. Are you?
As I'll ever be.
Bite down on something, yeah? 1, 2...
3.
I guess he's going to walk alright. Is he going to have a limp? Do we have to talk to him? See what the stranger needs. This better not be another follower. I don't need any more followers. I have a spare healing potion. Tell you what, how's your leg?
God. Yeah, that hurts, stranger. I don't know who you are, but you just saved my life. I'm afraid that's not the end of the favors I'll be asking of you, though. So, can you get me to Falkreath?
Yep, sure can.
Thank you, stranger. My name's Gore, by the way. And you?
It's no trouble. I'm Ash. A fine name. I'm Ash.
Whatever you say, I guess. But this can wait, can't it? The introductions. I'm getting ahead of myself. Can we go?
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, right. Well, let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna go put some pressure on this. Just in time.
Have I just picked up another...
Face the
Oh,
raven.
God.
Time for another brawl, isn't it?
I just picked up another bloody follower.
That'll be your last. That's your best.
Run past him.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Foolish human. Your time is
Actually killed somebody. Yay.
This is nothing. I don't know what loot they got on them, yeah?
Speak with Gore. Come here. Oh look, she's come out as well. She's like an assassin or something. If I remember rightly.
It's like Falkreath is out of the question now, even if that was the last of them. They found me.
I did not start to kill Thalmor for you.
I know. Listen, I'm sorry. If I'd had the time or the capacity to be more forthcoming, I would have been. I never meant to put you in harm's way. I'm truly sorry. I promise you, I'll never forget you putting your neck on the line for me like this. If you will have me, I'll lend you my steel, my companionship. If not, we can part ways. Just walk away. I understand.
Wow, he's another companion, isn't he? So what we're going to be, the Amazing Six or something? We'll have him around for a little bit. An extra sword by
Settled.
that.
I'll protect you with my life. Same as you did for me. Thank you.
Let's get going.
Lead.
Take Gore to an inn after losing the pursuers. I'm going to take some of this stuff to sell.
A perfect day for a stroll.
Ori. And Gore. Pleasure to meet you. No one tops the company of a bosmer, in my opinion. Always wanted to take a bite out of a bandit's heart right in front of his comrades.
Delighted to meet you, Gore. I'll have to save the next one we come across for you then.
Oh, please do. I could throw up once we're done picking him off.
Okay, so Ori's got somebody else to flirt with. Right, so a quick update on the quest. It's turned to wanted. Now that Gore has joined me and the Thalmor hunting him are thinned out, I should see about getting to know a bit more about him, his name in particular, since he seems so standoffish about it. Maybe I can take him to Nin and see if he'll open up after put some distance between us and where I found him. Right, where's he gone? I need to space my companions out a little bit. There's so many of them there. Like Gore.
Finally. Comfort and warmth of an inn. We made it.
Oh dear.
I think we lost any pursuers.
So it seems. Thank you for helping me outrun those bastards. Can't help but feel like I just left behind the best chance I have of tracking down other survivors, though.
And got shot in the knee.
Oh well. Perhaps some mead will enlighten me on what to do next. Come on, I'll get around for us.
Okay, so we completed Wanted. Are we going to start another quest? So, about the name.
You just can't let that go, huh?
No, I can't.
Don't you have bigger things to worry about than my stupid name? Come on. If you insist, I'll oblige, but I should warn you. Getting into that requires getting into... well... everything.
This is
It will take a
photobomb
while
again.
to get through everything.
I haven't forgotten, and I'm sure. Let's hear it. Gore, we already talked about this. Oh, we're looking at the back of Nessa's neck right now, so that's interesting. Come on, let's hear it.
Fine then. So, from a young age, probably a bit too young by any sane person's standards, I was a part of a traveling mercenary group known as the Band of the Raven. Don't laugh. I was adopted by them, sort of. I had a lot of surrogate fathers. I guess you could say I was raised by the proverbial wolf pack. They were stand-ins for the mother I lost when I was still too young to remember her. But Thalmor apparently saw fit to raise a small farm village just outside of Bruma, suspected of partaking in the worship of a certain outlawed god. Spare me any religious interjection, though. I really couldn't care less.
So your mother worshipped Talos.
I don't know. I do know that she worshipped Kain, however. That's just one of a couple of things I know about her. The other being that she died. This amulet I wear was taken from her body and given to me. I used to chew on the leather when I was a kid. Obviously, I had to replace that, but the rest is authentic. They found me stunned and alone among the corpses.
And they took you with them?
Yes, believe it or not, I think our leader Jolie had a soft spot for me, honestly.
Absolutely delicious.
And the name?
But it seems
Well, I guess it was an ill-advised joke at my expense. They had to toss me in a river to even determine what color I was, apparently. It was Gore or red. Stupid, I know. But trust me, there were worse monikers in our ranks. Mostly orcs, truth be told.
Is your entire band wiped out then?
I assume so. Saw most of it myself, and it was ugly, to say the least. Our leader, Jolie, left camp in the middle of the night. Next thing we know, we're woken up by justiciars loudly decrying our crimes of worshipping a false god. I managed to slip away with a few others, to my shame. Pate led us across the border, then tried to ditch me with the rest. Fortunately for him, I'm a rather silent sleeper, and our resting place is well hidden. Pate is anything but quiet. Drew the patrols right to them. The commotion woke me. The rest is a blur, up till I felt that trap biting into my shin. And then I met you.
So I'm just a bit distracted by the woman in the background trying to go up the stairs. I don't know if she's trying to be discreet or not, but yeah, it's quite amusing. Aren't you sad about them?
Yes. They were cruel, but they were my family. Life was no kinder to me than it was to them in the end. I want answers. Jolie sold us out like it was nothing, and he is here in Skyrim. I'm sure of it. If we come across any trace of him, I can't. I won't ask you to accompany me. I will get those answers, though. Till then, I'm yours.
Let's have you. We'll figure this out.
I will. It's not your problem, nor is it your responsibility. I'm not deluded enough to believe either. We were a ragtag band of borderline bandits, picking at the scraps of glory left from a war I wasn't even alive to see. Mostly blades for hire that would tuck tail and run at the first sign of defeat. I'm not proud of them, but I will avenge their deaths. I'm not sure what else I could even do at this point. Not even sure how I survived this. Don't let me dampen the mood, though. I could use some mead and some warmth in my belly. That's what we're here for. And for the record, Blood, thank you. I mean it.
Oh, okay. So yes, we have another companion in our party.
Oh, how I missed thee.
Maybe next video we'll have a chat with our companions and get some updates on how they're all doing, see if there's any quests. I know Ori's got a little quest. I believe
Alright,
Kaiden has as
let's
well.
show these milk drinkers what's good in life. Mead.
But maybe we can have a little catch up with our companions and a little read on... Yeah, who knows. So that's Gore. Do we now have Gore? We have...
Someday,
let me look
I'm
at
going to
first
show you
person.
how to forest couple.
We have Nessa, who's
Folkweed is perfect for
always face-bombing the videos. Gore, who clearly wants to look away. Our cutest, most favourite is Bosma in the world ever. Ori. Kaiden's got a new mate. Kaiden. And Licia, who is drunk. And we have a Dragon Brawl. Root. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a like. I would appreciate that most wonderfully. And if you don't subscribe to the channel, why not consider subscribing? I've got lots of content on the go at the moment and thoroughly enjoying Project Skyrim. And also I've got a Fallout 4 mod list that I've out as well if you're interested in Fallout 4. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone. Till next time, look after yourselves and take care. Bye bye.